Morning, guys. March the 26th here in Central Illinois. I just thought I'd give you a quick update as to the power dump. I've just about got one cab the way I want it. It's come along pretty good. I got the brass door mounted, which was no real big deal. And this is how I get in trouble too. Some of this stuff has only been painted 24, 48 hours. And I've always got this urge to put it together and see what it looks like. Of course, you put it together and then I take it apart a dozen times. But this has really come along real well. I'm really pleased with it. The paint is went on nicely. That's a semi-gloss black, and this is sunburst yellow, all of it by Rust-Oleum. Show you something that I did. I outlined the door in red, which is what Lionel did. And as you guys know, you can see that that's embossed. Well, what I use is a real, this is a paint marker stick. This is real paint. And that tip fits perfectly into that emboss. And you've got to put maybe 5, 6, 7 coats on it. The reason being that brass is slick, so you don't get a good solid covering the first time around. So you let it cure and you do it multiple times. And that's what I did with this. And it stays, keep it right in that embossing. It really turns out good. The other thing I'll do is I'll highlight the door handle there, but I'll highlight that in black. So the other thing that excuse me, I'm putting the lid on this thing. The other thing I may do, Lionel highlighted the outline of the windows. I may take the front of this and mask it off and leave maybe 1/8 of an inch or 1/16 all the way around, and then spray it with red. And then that way the window would be outlined in red like Lionel did. So it's coming along. It's coming along real well. I don't have a whole lot more to do on this. I've got to get the other door. I've got a door fabricated. In fact, this is the door I'm going to use. I just got to get it painted up and then put some polyurethane over the top of it so it will stay bright. And it will be pretty much, this cab will be pretty much ready to go. I'll bolt it to the back and that part will be done. And then we proceed to work on this one. And I'm really leaning towards, on the opposite side, putting this window in, cut it out. It's embossed, put the embossed side down, and put 2 screw holes through the 2 slots, and then bolt it to the other side, and I'll have a window. So that's what we're planning on. Like I say, it's coming along real well. I only work on it a little bit here, a little bit there, because I got stuff that I'm doing outside. Today, if everything goes right, I've got 10 acres of timber that I'm going to set on fire and burn. So we'll see how well that works. But yeah, I'm pleased with this. This seems to be doing well. I actually got that door mounted in there easily, for the most part, without scuffing up the yellow paint. Now that paint is probably 3 days old, so it's got some hardness to it, but still, I'm pushing the envelope on this stuff. At least one thing about it, if I screw it up, they're small pieces, I just throw it in the paint thinner, the paint comes off immediately, I clean it up and I shoot it again. So that's kind of how we're doing, going with that. All right, guys, I'll let you go. Have a good rest of the week, and we'll talk with you later. Toodaloo.